If you agree to be the personal representative or executor of an estate, how are you going to know what to do so you do things right? Hi, I'm Guy Martino. I am a Northwest Indiana estate planning and probate lawyer, and today I would like to answer that question for you because it was recently asked of me. And this is the typical scenario. Somebody calls up and says, I am the named executor in grandma's will or dad's will or mom's will. I'm sort of concerned because I don't know what to do, and I don't want to get in trouble. And I don't want everybody to get mad at me if I don't do things the right way. Well, what can happen? So typically, if you have a lawyer, the lawyer is going to give you a step-by-step process that needs to be done. For instance, once you are appointed the personal representative, the first step that you're going to do is you're going to get an EIN number or a tax ID number for the estate. So that's the first thing. The next thing you're going to do is if there's any bank accounts that need to be closed and transferred into the estate account, you're going to go ahead and do that. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to inventory personal property and real property. So you're going to get an idea of what the assets are and what the debts of the estate are. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to follow the terms of the will. If somebody gets a specific bequest and there's money there or the item is there, you're going to go ahead and give them the money or the item that they get as a specific bequest. Then you're going to go ahead and sell any personal property if there's no specific bequest. You're going to sell any real property if the real property is not going to somebody. Then you're going to do the last tax return of the person who passed away, their personal tax return. And then you might have to get an estate return filed, even though there's probably not going to be any estate tax that's paid. Then you're going to take the money and you're going to get ready to disperse it. And you're going to do an accounting and show where the money's going to go and the expenses that you've paid. So there's a step-by-step process, and you don't have to know everything at once. So what we do with our clients is at this point, you're going to go ahead and do A, B, and C. Once that's done, let's talk about it. Call up, have an appointment. The next thing you're going to do is D, E, and F. And then we're going to check with you. Have you done A through F? If not, let's go back and do B, whatever it takes. So you're going to have your attorney that's helping you administer the estate lead you through the proper process so you're not going to worry about doing things wrong. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. I am Guy DiMartino. Have yourself a great day.